Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and it's chat night. We're trying to read something that just popped up on the side. And I'm a few minutes late. It's been one heck of a day. Hey, Angela, how are you? Hey, maid, how are you doing, Ireland? Oh, I'm all right. Trying to get rid of this back pain I got. I'm all right. I fell in the tub the other day, and instead of protecting how I landed, I was protecting my neck because I didn't want it to hit the front of the tub. It snapped back, so I killed my back. So, hey, Jenny, how are you? Hey, Rhonda. So, I think taking baths for a while is going to be out, at least till I strengthen my legs a little bit more. Yeah, it's not good. And my social worker just called, and they're going to get me back on the life alert because I didn't think I needed it, but apparently I'm so damn old I do need it. Just gotta zip. I hate getting old. So, what's everybody been up to? Have kind of a plan today, but as soon as more people come in. Oh, but I'm on my second skein for the baby blanket. I swear I love this yarn. I love how the colors just melt into each other. It is the best rainbow yarn I have seen yet. Well, the thing is, Jenny, I landed very hard and my downstairs neighbor didn't even come check up on me. So there's that. Thanks. Hey, Helen, how are you? 3 hours on the phone and they didn't pick up the line? I wouldn't have been waiting that long. I don't know if anybody really knows what Netflix is doing right now. I canceled mine 3 or 4 months ago, but they have it to where you could still have 4 screens at home with one account, but say that you got a kid in college, they have to pay for a separate one if it doesn't come from that IP address. So I think Netflix is going to start losing a lot of customers because they're starting to get greedy. And I'm glad I just canceled mine a few months ago. I'm going to re-up it just for 1 month so I can get the last seasons of a couple of shows. But yeah. Is it a local company where you can just go in, Helen? But I think I'm going to get the Walmart thing again because they got Paramount Plus with it. And then I heard of a, oh shit, if you have the, hold on, I got to get the paper in front of me because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. If you have the Fire Stick, and if you download the app Cinema HD V2, they have a lot of movies that's on all these other programs, and it's free. So, anybody wants to check that out, I'll go ahead and put it in the comments. That way, everybody can write it down if you want it or not. Let's see. Can't even spell these days. That's the app you want to download and see if it offers you more. I haven't downloaded it yet. Hey Barb, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I like Tubi also. I have it on both my TVs and my phone. Hey Cheryl, how are you, honey? I might want to check that out and give that, once I check it out, tell Susan about it because I know her son shares her Netflix while he's in college. He's not going to be able to do that anymore. Oh, I'm doing all right, Barb. Except for falling. But, it is what it is. Yeah, same here, Cheryl. I really messed up my back. I did it Saturday, I think, because I couldn't even go to church Sunday. Oh, good, Jenny. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, I was getting out of the tub and down I went. So I'm getting, those little stickers you use at the bottom of the tub when kids are little. I'm going to get those and put them on the tub bench that I have so my ass doesn't slide off. I know, I love my tub though. Oh my gosh. That's why I picked this apartment, because downstairs they only have showers, and I like the tubs so that way I can soak my muscles. But I'm going to have to strengthen my legs a little bit at least, because, yeah, I don't want to do that again. Well, ladies, I haven't had a Pepsi all day. I've been drinking water. I finally got it cut down. No telling how long it's going to be, but I'm trying to cut it out altogether. So what's everybody else been doing? Yeah, I know, Barb. I was hoping, I talked to my doctor. I said, can you write me a note? What's it called? Reasonable accommodation for one of those tubs that you sit in, but the door closes. It's easy to get in and out. He goes, nope, can't go that far. I'm like, damn. Yeah, well, I went down. I guess I'm gonna have to do it to where maybe I just wash up when I'm in the tub, get in my chair, then lean my head over the tub to do my hair. Did that come out right? Stay in the tub, wash my body. get out of the tub in my chair and then wash my hair. That's what I meant to say. Because I think the conditioner is like sitting at the bottom of the tub and it's slippery. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see how that turns out, Jenny. Been taking it easy? Nice, Cheryl. Good. You need to. Oh, me too, Barb. I would love to have them because that's why I take baths. I mean, it with cerebral palsy, your muscles tense very easily, and they helped with the pain and the muscle relaxation. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that anymore. Ooh, not good, Jenny. Um, it seems pretty easy to me. I haven't done it yet, Helen, but it's a pattern that you actually have to take step by step, slowly on some lines because you'll totally get mixed up. Yeah, at least a mat. Yeah, I was thinking of that. But I don't want those ones with the suction cups on it because that winds up, unless I took it out every time. I hate extra work, but it winds up causing stains on the tub. Yeah, it's a pattern that you definitely need to pay attention to. Absolutely, Jenny. Yeah, exactly, Barb. It's great for the CP. Hey, college, how are you? As soon as I finish this blanket, I'll get on the shawl. I'm not sure what yarn I want to use yet, but oh, now that might be something to think of. I know my social worker might get it for me. I don't know. I'll have to look into it definitely. That's that's a pattern you want to do when you're not going to get be interrupted. I'm never interrupted. The waiver will pay for it. Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering. I'll definitely look into it. Well, CP doesn't. How can I put it? CP doesn't interfere with the thinking capabilities. It interferes with large and small motorability. It has nothing to do with how smart someone is. So him getting into Harvard, great thing. Don't mean nothing. He's just a good student. I'm not a good student. Um, I I have a Barb. I don't know if you can relate to this. I have a real big problem with people being proud of me for just doing what they do. Buy groceries, pay my rent, live. They look at the downside of the disease. And it's not even a disease. It's just something that happens at birth. I don't know. Maybe yeah. Because I used to get that all the time. Oh, you're so brave. You went to college. Oh, I'm proud of you. You can drive a car. I know some people that can't that has CP, but they're still trying to maintain the same shit you do. And I'm not yelling at you, Helen. I just kind of want you to understand that we don't like that. Seriously, we don't like that. We're just trying to survive like anybody else. Oh, that sounds good, Jenny. Yeah, I'm not yelling at you, Helen. I guess I'm more or less trying to educate. Absolutely, Barb. And people still do it to me at church. Oh, you're so strong to do that. To do what? Pay my bills? No, because especially in this day and age, there is a lot of communication gadgets. There's this one girl I watch periodically. She's nonverbal autistic, and she uses a tablet to um, express what she wants or desires. And she even has fits. She's a regular 18-year-old. She gets bitchy. Exactly, Barb. They do treat me like a child. If I'm looking at something in the grocery store up, I don't mind someone asking me if I need help. That's because sometimes I do. Um, but when they think my eye landed on something and I want it, and they just directly pull it off the shelf. That's not what I was looking for, but thank you. Okay, Rhonda. Yeah, who'd use that? Christopher Reeve, um, that scientist. Hawking's, just through brainwaves, they was able to communicate. I mean, you go back in the 60s and 70s when I grew up, there was none of that shit. Yeah. And he was married and a scientist. He just did what his brain told him to do. Oh, that's a shame, Helen. Yeah, I had a college professor that was blind. And that son of a bitch graded hard. But it's not even that bad. Good. Seems like I gotta up my reading glasses. But let's see. Most of my mods are here, I think. Okay, my mods, for the exception of my family, because I mod them so that way I know it's them. Yep, Barb, exactly. Yeah. It's just very hard to express to people. Just like I go to church, right? I come home at night with a flashlight. Be careful. Just be careful. But another person at church walks home and they don't tell her the same thing. I'm no different. Matter of fact, I probably get home faster than she does. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jenny. Oh, okay, Helen. I thought maybe I had said something. Yeah, that's true. And honestly, Barb, I wish I don't know, a lot of people's got a different opinion about this. I wish more handicapped schools were available so that way their physical therapy needs are met in school. And then maybe by the middle of middle school, they, you know, go into public school. Because when I was young, I didn't go to public school till fifth grade. So when I was young, there was a physical therapy room in the school, and I had physical therapy like 3 times a week. They just took me out of my class and I went. Because there's a lot of people out there that knows how to train, not train, that knows about the different disabilities that people have and knows how to deal with it. These stupid teachers in public school, they had no freaking clue what they're doing with the kids. Not a clue. You know what, Jenny? My big thing is I've wanted to put like a motorcycle motor on this. Could you see me? Hey, Peggy, how are you, hon? Yeah, from church to here, it takes me 4 minutes if I don't have to stop for traffic. But I guess life is life. Oh, now what was I going to say to the? Okay, my mods. Here's what I'm going to have to do. If you're a mod and you miss 2 weeks without notifying me that you're going to miss, I will take the wrench away. I need people that's going to be here, like has slotted time 8 to 10. If you can't be here one or 2 weeks, just let me know through email or whatever. But I got to make sure I have mods that I depend on to be here. Now, if you're on like 2-3 week vacation, that's fine. Just run it by me. Just let me know what's going on. I don't want to take anyone off as being a mod for vacation, but I also don't want to keep someone as a mod that won't show up but once every 3 months. Hey, Susan, how are you, hon? You've been getting a lot of headaches, Susan. But I've been having I looked over my mod list and had to get rid of some people because they haven't been in here for a lot of months. And I'm like, well, why are they a mod? Now my my family members are mods because people like to go out there and pretend they'll make up a name and use my family's picture for me to think it's them, and then they could say some rude shit to me and start a family argument. It's not going to happen here. So my family will remain mods. Well, I don't know about Susan's headache, but Jeff's, they say that train that wrecked, there's a lot of chemicals that's going like a 400-mile radius that is dropping on our land. And I was listening to someone, there's been 5 train derailments like in the last 3 or 4 months. Well, welcome back there, Rhonda. Yeah, I use only mods that's going to help me keep the trolls away. A lot of them just put them in timeout, let me make the final decision, which is fine. You know what? I don't mod anybody's channel. I don't want because as a mod, I take it very serious. I'm to protect that person's channel. And it's just a serious thing to me. It might be. I've had a small headache all day because I haven't had any Pepsi. But hopefully it goes away overnight. Look what I picked up for my granddaughter. It's going to be for her birthday or for Christmas. Haven't decided yet. I got it as a free gift on Temu, and she loves Japan. So I got her this block set because I was going to put it together for her and glue it and give it to her, but I thought I'll just give her some glue, and if she wants it glued, she can glue it. It might be because the Mountain Dew has a whole lot more caffeine in it than iced tea. Thanks, Helen. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Peggy. I had to text my daughter and see if she would like it. She said, oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. I think it's a Japanese company, but they have warehouses in the U.S. Because I've had some come from New York, some from California, some from New Jersey. Oh, I know. And I hate bombarding people with links. I do. Because I don't really know who would be interested in it. And I don't want to be one of them pests. Oh, thank you, Barb. I appreciate that. Absolutely, Cheryl. The items they're really well made stuff. I mean, like these block kits, they can be used with regular Legos too. So I can get my grandkids, they love building blocks. I can get my grandkids something that they wouldn't get from Lego, but at a price I can afford that I know they would like. Yeah, I do like their items. And who was telling me? Rhonda was telling me the size of clothing is US sizes. Yeah, kids will go in and out of Legos now. Their stepfather got them into Legos, my grandkids. He had almost every Star Wars kit, all that stuff when he was little. So he got them, and Sammy's my number one Lego kid. Yeah, exactly. It's not inferior items. That's why my first order, I was kind of choosy what I got. I just want to see how things held up, and I'm pleasantly pleased. And the thing with Wish is it takes 30 days and they come individual. With Timu, everything comes at once in one package. And it's usually within a week. Yeah, me too, Cheryl. Absolutely. Actually, I was thinking about getting my mini rice maker from them because it was only like $15, I think. Wasn't a bad price at all. So I got everybody hooked on Timu, huh? Bad Wanda. Uh, I get you guys so hooked on everything. Does it give you like a week to do it? And then that every day they give you like 20 free ones, or 5 each, 4 free ones. And then they give you every day they give you 2 look at merchandise pages for 30 seconds. Yeah, you'll probably get it. I hear you, Maid. I'm just not buying yarn. Um, Everything that I got this time was either for the grandkids or for my second channel, which is in the description box below. I remember to put it down there this time. I'm making a baby blanket in shell stitch. This is with Mandala Baby Acre Woods. I have decided I'm not going to donate to hospitals anymore. I'm going to be donating my baby blankets after the fair um, to the fire department, because sometimes there's a fire and there's a baby in the house or even a small child that needs warmth. Um, they also need blankets. Oh, wow. How much further you got, Susan? Yeah, exactly, Peggy. I can get them things they like and it won't kill my budget. Absolutely. And they color really good, Jenny. Oh, I'm decluttering also, but I had to get some stuff for my second channel. Thank you. I love this one because the colors, they just melt into each other so well. I'm really not attached to anything. I would be pissed if someone took my yarn and stuff, but um, when my parents passed, we didn't take too much, or um, actually, I want to get rid of some stuff. I got too much big furniture. Thank you, Peggy. I do. I love the colors too. One more roadblocks. Oh, okay. Can you get the same yarn to finish it up? Oh, okay, Jenny. That's something to think about. Because my grandson's getting into art. Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, it is, Helen. Yep. You sent me, I think, 12 of these. And then I ordered another 15, like around October and November. And so that's what I'm going to do all my baby blankets in. No, college. I've been laying in bed most of the time, except for getting on the YouTube. Right, Jenny? Yeah, you probably could go to Walmart and get it. I ain't playing that game no more with people. Not even going to answer them. Just delete. But yeah, okay. $1 flashlight. Is it one of them little bitty ones? They don't last long. I got me one that's like the police use. I have to have one of those. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, college. Okay, so I'm going to write some notes here. What is your favorite stitch to do a blanket with? Wow, we got 21 people in here tonight. That's wonderful. Yeah, let's hit that thumbs up. The basket weave. Yeah, I do like the basket weave. And a half double. I figured this would give us something to talk about. I do love the Suzette stitch. I like the shell. That goes pretty quick. Anything with texture, yeah. Corner to corner is a good one. Yeah, the crystal wave is one of my favorites. Get them fingers working there. Okay, what's your favorite stitch? Now, it can be a pattern that you like, um, that you've done a blanket or a shawl. What's your favorite pattern slash stitch? You're funny, Jenny. I can't even remember the first shawl, what stitch it was I made. I'm almost sure it was Bag O' Day because she's my go-to on any new stitches. Granny Meets Virus. Yeah, I got to learn that one. That one, for some reason, intimidates me. I don't know why. I just can't get it. But I do like to go for texture on a shawl with a nice soft yarn. And to get the soft yarn, I usually run it through the washing machine a couple of times. Yeah. Yeah, those are the two. I usually it's BOD, but sometimes I'll go over to Fiber Spider, see what he's got. Now I did do Fiber Spider's web, something web. It was pretty easy to do. But I'm finding a lot of foreign for to the United States. I'm not saying that mean spirited, but anyways, a lot of foreign crocheters that I am trying to write the pattern out for. Do you know how long that takes? Oh my God. I'm always saying, Lord, help me figure this out. Especially when they go over so many stitches to start it out. You can't tell if it's 3 or 4. Natasia. Yeah, Natasia is good too. No, I haven't been to the post office. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, nice, Helen. I really like the. I don't. Well, I like the triangle shawl, but I really like the. It look. The one that is straight rectangle. I really like those wraps. That's what they're called. I know, Susan. Me too. Oh, I got so many patterns saved. Maybe when I die, like Sandy will go into the computer and have all the patterns she wants. Beachy Keen. We'll have to look that one up. Ouch. Beachy Keen. I keep grabbing the crochet hook instead of this. Ugh. Oh, wow, Jenny. I think I got a lot saved. I don't think I got that many, but I do have a lot on there. I think I need to go over there and see if there's something I want to make for the fair this year. Because any baby blanket I makes that I make is I'm gonna put it up for vote, and I'll take the one that has the most votes on it. Oh, okay, Helen. I am old. I'm 58. Mm. Oh man, something in my eye, real bad. They sent they sent me the wrong mask for my CPAP. And it keeps wanting to cover my eyes or my mouth. Oh yeah, the one, the rectangle one. I like that one myself, Susan. That's a go-to if I need to do something really big and quick. It's one of those bus ride blankets, you know. Yep. And they look really good with striped yarn. Oh, that was nice, Helen. Yeah, Peggy had to help me get the granny square right because I couldn't catch on. That was when I was first starting out, though. Oh, okay. How about hats? Do you have a favorite tutorial on hats? Me, I just like the bean stitch. Oh, nice, Helen. I couldn't tell you the name of any of the cakes up here. I have to write them down when I go to the store. I did go to Joann's last week, and I said, "Do you have syringes for glue?" She looked at me like I was stupid. I said, "Syringes for glue." Well, she goes and points some kind of thing. And it's like, no, syringes, needle, syringe, glue. That's what I need. Those people that work at Joann's has no clue what the hell they're doing. I don't know why they don't hire people that know something about something, that does at least some kind of craft where once you get everybody hired, you have someone that's pretty knowledgeable in every area. Oh, nice, Helen. I didn't learn until maybe 6 years ago. Hey, Susan, how are you, honey? That's true, maid. I mean, if you don't know the answer, they got to be able to find someone in that damn store that knows what the hell I'm talking about. But I honestly, when I start shopping around Temu, they have them. I think they're only like $4 and something for like 7 syringes. I may use one of the plastic ones to shove some medicine down Molly's throat so I can get her shaved. Oh, okay, Helen. Yeah, these people don't know crap. Hey, Mary, how are you? You are a little sassy today, Susan. Really? I didn't look up E6000, but it's a really good price because it goes for like $6 or $7 here. And I love even because they're always giving out free shipping. I don't think I paid for shipping once. What? Did I get what at Temu yet? I got a lot of stuff for my second channel. Um, Someone said there was an affiliate link. I can't find it, but this live will be staying up. I won't be taking it in private. So check back in the next day or two. By then, I should be able to find out where my affiliate link is. Oh, that's right. Well, I'm glad you're feeling okay and hope the eye surgery works for you. I did on my last one, or was it the one before that? I am doing one for a haul for the second channel. I got 2 parts of it done. I'll probably try to work on the 3rd part tonight because I have to go down to the community room to do it. And I don't like to go down there during the day when people are mulling around the apartment. But there's a lot of crinkling in there for you. Yeah, it's going to be on my other page. And if anybody wants to check out my other page, I only have 1 video up right now, but the link is below. Did it work out for you, Helen? I know my mom had it. And, well, that's a whole different discussion. If it worked out for her or not. And this week I heard from Purple Butterfly. She's doing good. What else? I've been doing a lot of thinking. I want to say 4, maybe 5 years ago, I started lives by giving a sub a voice because she didn't have a channel. And then, the drama kept on going with other people thinking they could get over on me. I've apologized to everyone except that first person and the pink-haired lady because I didn't do anything to them to deserve them stabbing me in the back. But it ruined my channel. So No more drama on here. Um, Political stuff will be at a minimum. I'm going to try to save this channel. And honestly, I don't want to chase anyone out, but if you're not here to help save the channel with me and you want to stir up garbage, you're free to leave. But I'm trying to yeah, I'm just trying to get this to be a happy channel again. Oh, good, Helen. Yeah, I'll be on till 10 o'clock or another hour. So yeah, I'm not gonna put up with BS. People coming in here and they just want to trigger me right off the bat. It's not gonna happen anymore. But it did. It all started with one person who was jealous and tried to get someone, gave someone bad information about me. That's how I put it. But yeah, I just want to succeed in my channel. I mean, my pay has been garbage. It's been, but I haven't put anything up. And that's because I seen where the channel was going and I lost interest. But hopefully I can get back in the groove of things. Oh yeah, it happened a long time before. Oh, that was nice, Helen. All I did was lay in bed with a hurt back and watch some movies. But yeah, I just want to get back to where I was when I first started this channel. And I've even thought of stopping the lives, but I can't do that. I can't do that. So yeah, that's that. It just had to be said how the new direction is going to go. I'm not going to not at this moment. There may come a time if crap starts up, I may miss a week or two because just to pull myself out of the drama. But other than that, oh, thank you, Sherry. How are you doing, girl? Hey, Amy, how are you? Because I used to get a lot of crafters in here. Not right yet. One was a little bit earlier, tried to get me to talk, but now I just delete them. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You look like the ugliest cat nobody would ever want. You have to let me shave you. She looks at me like, yeah, right. Ah. Yeah, exactly, Maid. Me too. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. I'm doing all right, Sherry. Could always do better, but I'm all right. Yeah, she's. I don't know what she's whining for. I just get fed her. I didn't realize she was out of food, and I come back from the grocery store, and she's right there, like meow, meow. I look over towards her cat food, and it was empty. Thanks, Sherry. But I do have 4,100 subscribers now, which is awesome. I would love to get to 5,000. That's what I would love. But I have to get content out there to do that. I used to go to lives all the time, college, but I support the people I like in membership instead of going to chats because number one, I can't keep focused, and number two, there's so many people in the crochet community that doesn't like me. It's better for me to stay away. But yeah, I'm just not gonna let anybody bother me anymore. And if someone gets me upset, I'll just stay off the computer or at least YouTube for a couple of days. So yeah, that's all it is, college. I just don't want to um, drama to start in other people's channels. That's all. And I can't stay focused that long either. Not like I used to. I just got a lot of stuff on my mind that takes more focus right now. Thank you, Sherry. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to be the drama queen no more. And I know I'm going to have to prove myself to get um, some of my other people back. I'm going to have to prove myself, and I'm up for the challenge. We hope. Oh my gosh. So, has anyone ever made a handbag with crochet and I mean lining it and everything? Oh, I will, Sherry. I'm always careful. I would love to make a handbag, um, something like a Grafcan handbag. It'd have to be little graphs, but I'd love to do that and then put a lining in it. Yeah, I hear you, college. And and that's why I don't understand why people like my lives because I don't come here with a topic in mind. So yeah, I don't understand it, but that's okay. I'm probably one of the most boring people on earth. Granny square tote. Yeah, I was just wondering if anybody made one because using like the hardware off an old purse and then put lining in it. Because believe it or not, I do have my particulars. And say this is a bag, right? And you put your hand in it or whatever, and it stretches. I hate that. I hate it. That's why I don't make totes. I hate that. It drives me insane because it doesn't keep its shape. Well, thank you, Sherry. Oh, okay, Helen, cool. But I've went through a lot of yarn already. I mean, I got, damn, everything's falling. Hold on a second. I got like 10 bands in here that I've already finished off for the year. I'm hoping I do so much I need a second bag and give me an excuse to go shopping. Oh, okay, Jenny. Yeah, I just wondered if anybody did it lined because I don't know how to line a purse. Oh, okay, Helen. Good to know. I got to order some at least a yard of like tote bag handle canvas, but they're for the straps. And then I got to get OSU ribbon and make my brother a key fob. You know, I didn't even think a bag a day. She probably did. I'll have to look at some of her older videos because I think that's how she started out. Oh, okay. I'll just have to do some more research and I don't know. I love yarn, but it stretches for a person. It drives me insane. Like I said, I'm weird. It's like my daughter. She made stockings out of either bulky or chunky yarn. And when you put something in there, it's all out of shape. Drives me insane. So I think I might make new stockings for everybody and line them. Try cotton yarn. Oh, okay. I didn't even think of that. Oh, did you, Peggy? Good. You ought to put a picture up on the Rollingthroughlife page. Okay, Helen. Yeah, I'm free to go on a site like that though, because I see all this stuff they have. Yeah, that's not good for me. I have the key rings and the key fob metal already. I just need to get the and I'll get those off Amazon because it's only a yard of each. I don't think you did, Jenny. If I'm not mistaken, you did. Reminds me, I gotta call my pastor's wife and have her put that dress on the child so I can get a picture of it. Oh, that's pretty. So you're making for all different months? Let's see that. That is cute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the drawstring. I didn't think about that. I knew he was hiding it back there. I knew he was. Yeah, that's the next thing to get started. I even have the page open right in the book. Okay. That's pretty. I like that. I know I gotta get started on my cross stitch too, and it's gonna take me 2 or 3 years to get finished because it's on linen and it's got like 90 some different colors in it. Right, Jenny? I'll strap it. I'll have to make it like an OSU shirt so he can strap it to the back of his bike. Well, I was trying to do a Brutus doll that could ride on the back of his bike, but I'm just not getting it right. And then I asked someone, I said, I have a picture that needs to be, I need a pattern for. I said, but I don't want you to release it in the group. I don't want anybody to have this pattern. I said, I'll pay you $20 not to release that pattern. That I'm the sole owner of it. She wouldn't do it. So I'm not letting her make a pattern for me. I'll find someone else because I want that to be mine. I'm the only person that can get it to them. And OSU Brutus blanket will go for good money. Okay, Harold, I will. You know, I can understand. She does patterns for $3. That's if you want like the line by line, where you don't go by the graph, but where you go by words, like 2 green, 3 red, whatever. I pay her $20 not to release it into the group. She wouldn't take me up on it. So Brutus is OSU's mascot. He's got a big old Buckeye head. You're too funny, Mary. Yep. Yeah, he's the OSU mascot. So my brother's big into it, and I can't believe that woman wouldn't take $20 just to just erase it from her files when she sends it to me. It's basically, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Where's my images at? Um, That's Brutus. And I have him. It's not just him in the blanket. He's action. That's all I'm gonna say because this will be seen by a lot of people, and I'm not giving up what I want to do. You buy one thing from Officer Tatum, and he emails you freaking almost daily. I won't buy no more shirts from someone that nags me. An Afghan, yeah. It's it's a certain picture I want. Nah, his face is a Buckeye nut. You know, have you ever heard of the Ohio nut? Yeah, anybody born in Ohio is a nut. That's my youngest brother. My kids. They're all nuts. Useless nuts. Poisonous nuts. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure it out by myself. How about you guys? Do you have like a future project that you really want to get done, but you seem to not be able to find time to do that one project that you always wanted to do? Want to hear a story about Harold? We used to have the Clippers ball team out here in Columbus. And I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 years. He would make a costume of a chicken and go out there because that was their mascot. And he'd be a chicken for a few minutes. Stack brick? Yeah, I've seen that one. I actually like to try that one. Oh, the Santa. Me too. I've been wanting to do that one too, Susan. I think he won third prize one year. I can't remember. Got a new what? Yeah, that's not what I want. It's close though, but it's not what the one I want. I know, right? We always had that one project that we just never seem to get to. I'll have to give it a try, Sherry. Maybe I'll do that with my next blanket. Do it in like maybe gray and mint green. That'd be pretty. Yeah, you've been fumbling with that one for a while. I agree. But you're doing well at it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would look cute on a baby's blanket. Usually, most of my patterns go to baby blankets because I just donate. I like to crochet, and uh, I'm not getting any orders, so I just do blankets to donate. Nobody wants to pay. They want to pay like double what the yarn costs, but not my time. Oh, okay, Sherry, that's cool. Those will go together really nice. So this is like a ha political thing. What about those balloons that's been showing up in the sky and then Biden saying they were extraterrestrials? Oh my gosh. No wonder the world's insane. I know, right? I was laughing. I thought it was quite funny that a high political figure would say that. That's it's saying the quiet part out loud. Yeah, I have no idea, Jenny. I mean, it could be coming from China or whatever, like spy cameras or something. But the thing is, they're letting the balloons basically fly over the United States for a while before they shoot them down. I don't know. I just think it's quite funny with all the insanity going on in the world today that our president just showed who's running the insane asylum. I just thought it was quite funny when I heard about it. Oh, and thanks for that suggestion, Peggy, about those spool thingies. They fit great over the Q snaps. I love it. Yeah, that's what some people are saying, yeah. Yeah, but communication is like split second these days. It's hard to hide stuff like that. I don't know. I thought it was quite funny. That's my haha joke for the day. Yeah, I would have never thought to use them for that. Not in a million years. I told you, I don't think outside the box. I follow patterns, I don't make them. I think, yeah, this week I'll get on to Harold's Hedgehog. And because I think this blanket, I mean, it's already pretty long. Probably one more skein after this one it'll need, or one more cake. But I see, my mom made me a shell blanket once, and it was so freaking heavy. But this one's very light. That's what you get, Wanda. There we go. Hey, Chloe, how are you? Oh, yeah, I agree, Helen. Okay, Susan, you take care, honey, and be safe out there. Thanks, Chloe. It's my favorite yarn. It is sad that his mental capacity is going downhill day by day. Let's see. Well, I got the talk for an hour and a half. That's better than usual. You guys are going to have to help me out with some topics here now because I'm kind of drawing a blank. Okay, Jenny. Oh, gosh, my back. I will never do calisthenics in a bathtub again. Oh, my goodness. Crap. I'm out of water. I don't know. Let me check real quick. It doesn't say who it is. It's windy out there, though. We are at 50 degrees right now. Dang. Mother Nature, she's kicking my butt this year with my sinuses. Oh, okay, Helen. I'll tell you what, I saw those Ogos in the ombre. They did it perfectly. I mean, those are perfect ombres. A little expensive. I'll get them if they go on sale, but they are beautiful. Night, sweetie. Oh, that's not good made. Yeah, they say we're going to have pretty good hot temperatures till Thursday, I think. But our temperature has been going up and down like crazy. One day it's 30, next day it's 45. Then the day after that it's like 22. So I've been mainly trying to stay in the house. So I don't have that weather fluctuating with me. Not really, Chloe, because it's an extra stitch. Single is less yarn. But I'm the rare breed. I love the patterns that eat yarn, that are yarn eaters, because I think they're beautiful. Yeah, for now, made for now, but it will get cold. I'll be surprised if we don't have another storm before March. Oh, okay. No holes in it at all. Yeah, that's the single stitch. That's if you don't like holes, single stitch is best. Yeah, not yet. It ain't. Heck, it might even snow around Easter time here, and it usually does. Um, we're lucky if it's not cold or snowy. I think I might go to my daughter's for Easter. I don't know. Easter's on a Sunday, so my daughter's off work. How many yards is that, Helen? Yeah. I know whenever it snows or rains, because it's got to be a cold rain, right? We always had to have our Easter egg hunts in the house. But trying to think of which marriage it was. My first marriage, it was blazing hot, and we got married in May. And I should have known that was going to be a bad marriage because it's never that hot in May. So I knew something was adrift. Yeah, it's going to hit, Chloe. It's going to hit. Me too, mate. I love the springtime. The earth is renewing. You want to decorate? Oh wow, Peggy. Yeah, this past weekend was pretty mild here. 480. I don't know. And there goes everything falling. Oh, Big Twist is 371, so that's pretty good for 8 ounces. This one is, how much is Big Twist? So this is 6 ounces for 371. 8 ounces. That's about the same. It's comparable. Not a bad price though. If I could find it on sale, I would probably get about 3 skeins of it and make a nice blanket or something. I'm not into flowers, but I do like seeing them pop up from the ground in the spring. And I'll be out one day, there's nothing on the trees. Second day, there's buds. The third day, you got leaves. I mean, it does it so quickly. Yeah, I love that color. Big Twist is my game. I was thinking I might later in the spring go and pick up 3 of my grandkids and go to Serpent's Mound with them. I think they might enjoy it. Yeah. I like the plants outside for people that like to do flower beds. Me, I was never into doing flowers. It took too much time. I even hated them in decor. Oh my gosh. My room was always pink or with flowers. So one year, I told my mother, I was like maybe 17 in high school. She was redoing the wallpaper in my room with pink flowers. And I said, well, I want at least one wall. Knowing that I would probably be moving out within the year or two. I picked the Smurfs for the fourth wall. Oh, she hated it. Oh, nice, Helen. I did. I did. Because I hated them damn flowers in my room all the time. So I chose the Smurfs. Can you imagine a 17-year-old picking out Smurfs wallpaper for her bedroom? Oh my gosh. She was not pleased. And she had to live with it because I don't think that wallpaper was ever changed after I moved out. I don't think it was. I guess, we all get even in our own ways. That was a passive aggressive type move. I'll get you pink flowers in my bedroom, please. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta find some more good movies. I've been watching the same movies over and over lately. And I think I might go on Tubi and see what they've got. Because I usually put it on a movie that I'm pretty sure I know how it's going. So that way I don't have to look at the screen and I can do my crochet. What would I have chosen instead? I don't know. Maybe like a darker, not real dark, but darker shade of blue in the bedroom and paint. But the 70s and 80s is all about wallpaper. Ugh. And that paneling. My mom, she hated the brown paneling, so she put that white ugly paneling up. Ugh. My mom needed a interior decorator. And I even told her that once. I said, "You need to hire an interior decorator. No, it looks good." Okay. I'm looking for more of 80s films. Yeah, Men would have been nice. Oh, believe me, I tried to put a lot of posters up to hide that pink roses. I had Sean and David Cassidy up there, Leif Garrett. Who else? Journey. I put Journey up. Steve Perry was my guy. I don't remember. Shh. There's my memory for you guys. I just don't remember. I'd like to watch. I can't find it free, but I would love to watch. What's that show? Not Back to the Future. Blast from the Past with Brendan Fraser in it. I'd like to see that again, but nobody's got it for free. Oh, wow. Yeah. Those were the magazines to have back in the day. They don't make magazines for kids anymore. Black walls? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never wanted black walls. Now my daughter did. And I said, we rent. We can't put dark colors up. That was my excuse, and I was glad to stick to that one. Oh my gosh, black on. That'd make a depressing house. I kind of miss the 80s though. They are going to, I think the mall here, as stores close, well, as their lease runs up, the hospital is taking over those areas. And we're going to have another big hospital in Mansfield, which I like. I like Avita better than Dead Central. I don't think so. I haven't seen any. I honestly, I don't even know how they're still selling the National Choir and People when you can go online and look at the magazine. Oh my goodness, Helen. That's crazy. Wow. I saw Mommy Dearest for the first time in many years. Just don't know who to believe on that story. Because the twins, they say it never happened. But they were a lot younger than Christina and Christopher, so, and they say it did happen. I don't know. But I watched that for the first time in a long time. I'd actually like to watch Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, all John Hughes' movies back in the day. I can't stand Westerns. Oh, I hate Westerns. And they're starting to become popular again. Oh my gosh. Did any of you see the clips from the Grammy Awards? I cannot believe they allowed that on TV. Okay, that's fine, Jenny. I cannot believe they let that on TV. Some guy named Jeff or something Smith, I can't remember his name. He was dressed up as Satan, and the show they put on was men dressed in women's leotards, I guess is what you call them. Dancing filthy. I cannot believe they allowed that on TV. I've just seen clips of it. I didn't watch it. Yeah, Sam Smith. Welcome, Tiffany. If they, why'd you delete her? If they, well, hold on a minute. I'll put you back there. I can't. She didn't block you though. But yeah, it was nasty. Old Yeller? I've never seen that whole movie, if you can believe me or not. I never watched it all. I think every time it came on TV, my butt was out the door. It's okay. It happens, Peggy. But yeah, it was nasty. And Madonna, she looks like a straight up alien to me. All that plastic surgery, she's not beautiful anymore at all. She tries to look young, act young, but she looks hideous now. That's what I hear, Maid. I hear it was you can't help but cry at the end. Hell, I can watch TikToks like 60 random acts of kindness, and I'm sitting here boo-hooing because they're so sweet. It has gotten nasty. You are right about that. I just can't believe they allowed that. It was just nasty. But yet, if you talk about Jesus, they delete. I don't know how I haven't been deleted yet on some things. At oh, I haven't seen that one either. Yeah, that's what I hear. I like emotional films. I don't know why. You know, and it's true. It's really not a stereotype. Sometimes as women, we just want to cry. And once we get done with crying, we're good. We're good to go. But it's how we release our stress. I know I do. And I can cry at some of the kindest stuff out there. Right, Maid? Yep. Absolutely. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I think my all-time movie, though, it has to be a musical. I love musicals. I think first place is um, oof, how is that movie called? You know, you got the Sharks Against the Jets. What is that movie with Natalie Wood in it? Anyways, that's my number one pick, and I can't even remember the damn title. My number two pick is Rent. I do love that movie. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. West Side Story. Thank you, Helen. That would have drove me nuts. Yeah, that's my number one pick. My number two is Rent. I do like Rent. But if I still lived in Columbus, I'd go to the theater at least once a month. I mean, that's what I like to do with my free time. The Producers, I've never seen that either volume. I've never seen it or version. I'm mixing my words up, guys. But let's see. But my favorite all-time non-musical, it's two of them too. Godfather 1 and 2. Didn't like 3 that much. and Scarface with Al Pacino. I know, right, Maid? Crazy. Hey, Lynn, how are you, honey? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going probably fill this back up. I got another one in the freezer, so that way it'd be frozen by the time I go to bed. Doing that, it makes going to the doctor's much easier, because if he wants a blood test, I am well hydrated. I like Nathan Lane too. He's funny. No problem, Jenny. It's no problem at all. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Lynn. Yeah, I did calisthenics in the tub on Saturday. Wasn't good. No good outcome to that. So now they're getting me one of those alert buttons, and I have a plastic container that had cat litter in it. I use that as a little table by the tub, so I can put my alert there. If I fall again, they can get someone to help me. Yeah, just my back. I get spasms once in a while now, but at least I didn't break it or anything, or break my neck. It's almost like when I fall, it's like slow motion. And either I put my arms up like this, or my hands down and watch my neck. Because can you imagine me slamming against the tub with my head? Easily broken neck. So it's like slow motion falling. Could have been. And what it just kind of upset me is we listen out for unusual sounds in the building. I know I do. And I've even went across the hall to my neighbor once to see if she was okay. And that's what we're supposed to do, right? My neighbor up from downstairs didn't come up and see if I was all right. But that's all right. We'll come back to her. Yeah, you know what, Lynn? I didn't want one because I thought I ain't that damn old. But that was the second time in a month that I've fallen in the tub. So it's probably a good idea to have it. I never wanted to admit that I would need one of those right now. But I'm going to work on the strength of my knees, and then, soak in the tub, get out, and then lean my head over the tub to wash my hair. Because I think it's the conditioner making the bottoms slippery. And that's why I'm falling. So, yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign. Wait a minute. Well, I'm very happy that the surgery went well. That must be a big sigh of relief from you. I would have ate the second one. Maybe it would be something you like. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, mate, because I seen on Temu that they have these little sprayers that you can hook up to your um, kitchen sink, and it'll move around so you don't damage their property. It just hooks onto the sink. I think I'm gonna get one, and that probably would be the safest way for me to do my hair. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Lynn. Yeah. But luckily, the apartment building, we have a firebox out by the secure door that the fire department has a key to get into it, to which they have the key to all, master key to get to us. Yeah, I understood. Exactly, right, Chloe? Oh, that was sweet of you, Helen. Yeah, I might go ahead and do that because I'm also going to check and see how much their water purifiers are, instead of using having to buy bottled water, because they're in the like $40 at Kroger. See if I can get a little cheaper. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to check into it though. Oh, huh. I have to check that out. But yeah, I'm going to check on Temu and see if it'll fit my faucet. That might be the better thing to do for me because it's easier for me to sit down in my wheelchair when my legs hurt and, scrub my head or condition it and then stand back up and get under the water. Yeah, I was thinking of that. But I really don't have the room. So I decided to get either a purifier for the sink or one of the the pitchers. But damn, filters cost too. To me, it tastes pretty good. Um, I usually use. Sometimes I use bottled water in it, but uh, I have used it with sink water, and I think they taste okay. I love my ice machine. The only reason I do bottles like this is at night it stays on my bedstand. It stays a lot colder, a lot longer. And when I go to the doctor, no, I haven't. That's what I've heard, Len. And I'm not supposed to have any caffeine or sugar. So I had to get off of Pepsi. Um, so my numbers can look better. Oh, I will. Okay, thanks. I'll try that, Chloe. It might be better off for me. Yeah, I got to sit down and do my research for my apartment. They sent me a second copy today. You know, it used to be when it was time for recertification, we go down to the community room, fill the paperwork out, and be done with it. You know, I give them my what I made through YouTube, and I'm done with it. This new person sends the paper via maintenance, and they put it in our little box outside the door. The thing is I see it, I bring it in an apartment, then I forget. So that I rather them come to me, sit in the community room, get it done, get it over with, instead of me trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to fill out. I love Fuji water. It is pricey. It's like $2.29 a bottle here, but I do like Fuji water. Geyser water, I would not drink. I've seen some tests being done on that. It's not. Yeah, it's not that good. But a lot of people like the taste. A lot do. They don't. I have to go through the whole damn thing. You know, I'd rather them fill it out and me say yes, no, yes, 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 no, 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 and give them my paper and walk out the damn door. What did I get you for Valentine's Day? Nothing, because nobody got me nothing. Now, why did I drink that without taking my pill? Damn. Yep, I didn't get nothing. My son did text me, though, happy Valentine's Day. So that was cool. Wow, Helen. Yeah, they'll do all the contact. I just have to sign the release papers. So I'm going to have to sit down tonight or tomorrow and get that done. Because if it's not ready by April 1st, they can kick my ass out of here. Oh my, Lynn. How'd that go? Well, I didn't even make enough this year to claim on taxes. Believe it or not. Mercy me, Jenny. A little violent there, aren't you? That's cool you guys get along together like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, through YouTube, I've only made $500 this year. I didn't do well at all. Not compared to last year. And I know it's my fault. Not most, but it is my fault. Don't be sorry, Woodbeast. We love you. Oh my goodness, Chloe. But with how much I made from YouTube and the increase I got from the government, I should remain about what I'm paying now this year. It should even itself out. Is he a slow one too, Peg or Jenny, to get things to you? Yay, Lynn. I really hope so, Chloe. I'm gonna start getting videos out there. At least once a week. First, I need to make a video of how I'm gonna change my channel around. Basically clickbait to get other crocheters what I have to say. No, really not clickbait. I just want the people that used to come in to see that things are changing. And I know I'm starting at square one again, but it'll be okay. Isn't that any man? But the neighbor asks for something, they're right on their toes helping them. I'm going to get one out made. I am. I was just in a bad place because I've been thinking about this the whole time I haven't been recording videos. It took me a while to come to where I am to make the video. Well, that's good, Helen. You had a flood? That's what I'm really hoping for, Chloe. I actually, in private, went to a lot of people and apologized to a lot of people, which I had to do. And I wanted to do it. So hopefully they do come back. Oh my gosh. I hate dogs that do that. It drives me insane. That's the number one reason I hate dogs. Because, not hate them, but there are certain times through a woman's cycle that they love just stick their nose right there. Get away from me, damn it. Glad I don't have to deal with that shit no more. But it's like, oh my gosh, the dogs, they just won't stop. Yeah, I've learned a lot through this, Chloe. I have. I sure have. Oh my goodness, Helen. Did they check under the rug once it got dried out to make sure no mold started? I know, right, Lynn? It's aggravating when a dog does that. But I like dogs. That's just the only time I don't like them. I would really love to get a collie shepherd mix and teach it to pick things up, close the door, simple tasks. I just don't have the want to take them out in the middle of winter so they can go shit. Exactly, Chloe. Yeah. And there is a couple people I didn't apologize to because they tried to actually have friends turn away from me for no damn reason. But they're going to stay in the background. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh no, Jenny. I bet he was a little sad. Yeah. Yeah, we had a collie German Shepherd mix when we were little, and he was so easy. She was so easy to train. So with the German Shepherd protectiveness and the collie wanting to please you, I know I could train another dog to do what I needed done, but I would have to take it through a class to get it registered as a support animal. Are you a vet, Woodbeast? Because you need to come out to Ohio and take care of this damn cat I got. She need she needs to be sedated to get her shaved. Oh wow, Jenny. Yeah, I grew up with dogs until I moved away from home. I had a dog for a couple of years when my son was little, but where we went to move to wouldn't allow animals. Oh wow, Lynn. Yeah, I love the border collies. They have protection in them too, but the German shepherds are fierce. And if I need a dog to bite, I want a German shepherd. Rhonda's been quiet. Rhonda, are you out there? Oh, okay. I keep that dog too. Yeah, there's some do. Yeah, I do like shepherds. Though we grew up with shepherds, and then the collie mix shepherd was an animal I took to the fair, and I trained it. I'm so proud of that moment. Got first place. But they wouldn't let me go to the state fair because I was first year in 4-H. That's not fair. Yeah, I bet she did, Len. I know I can give her Robitussin. Is it Robitussin or the other one? I'll have to look it up again. It's what I would give a child for a fever, but it calms her. But she's so matted up, I don't think it's going to calm her enough for me to get done when I need to get done to her. Benadryl, yes, Benadryl. That's the one. Smart animal there, maid. Yeah, Benadryl. But I think I would make her calm enough maybe to get half of one off, and then the next day try to get the rest of that off. It's going to take like a 3 or 4 day process. And I feel bad for her. I know she's hurting. I mean, there's no denying it. But I've explained it to you guys before. They want her to have her shots for 2 weeks before I bring her in to be sedated and groomed. Well, if I catch her one time and put her in a crate, I will never catch her again to get her in that crate. She will never allow me to do that in such a short span of time. Yeah, that won't happen. 6 a day. Is that to keep you on target of what you have to do? Oh, okay, Helen. Oh my goodness, Lynn. But I do want to get her groomed. I feel bad for her. I just can't get her to sit in the chair because she knows something's up. I try to get her up in that chair, and she knows something's up when I invite her into the chair. She don't trust me. She looks at me like, yeah, okay. You ain't fooling me this time. The last time I had my daughter with me, where she was able to, we gave her Benadryl, and then my daughter held her down while we cut it away with scissors. Well, I did find a razor that she's not afraid of, but I'm only one person, and I can't hold her down and groom her with a razor. Duct tape in each paw. Hey, that may work. She's an old cat, but she's a smart one. She remembers shit, except for getting out of my way when I'm in the wheelchair. That one she constantly forgets. Maybe she's losing part of her memory like her owner. I don't know. That's life, I guess. We got to figure out how to do things when we can't do it. Exactly, Chloe. Yep. She is still feisty. I got 2 different stories how my mom got her, but she's got she acts like she's a little feral. Um, Not my last name, but wild. And my brother takes care of her, took care of her whenever I went out of town. She would still hiss at him if Wanda wasn't home. And then this last time he visited, she hissed at him. She's feisty. And what's that, Helen? Okay, Peggy, you have a good night, hon. And stay safe out there. She sure did, Chloe. But my cousin, she's a veterinarian assistant. And my brother took pictures of her eyes. And She said probably a year. I've been saying that for 5 years. So, hey, Janara, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Pheromone spray? You guys keep making fun of me. Go ahead, keep making fun of me. Oh, okay, Nancy. I am so sorry, sweetheart. How are you holding up, honey? Yeah, it can also cause what do they call it? Mush brain. It's called mush brain. It's where alcohol gets into your brain and deteriorates it, like you said, and it when they do an autopsy, it's like a damn sponge. So many holes eaten in your brain. True story. Oh, I'm sure it was, Nancy. I am so sorry, sweetie. Oh. Well, we're always here on Tuesdays if you ever want to talk. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. I guess I can count my blessings. I'll never go through that because I know that's got to be very hard. Good night, sweetie. Wow, that's a lot of years together, girl. I've I've seen a few people do smell their fingers, like after they eat or something. And if it's any other time, I don't want to know. Absolutely, I agree, Chloe. Yeah, time doesn't erase the hurt. It just you learn how to live with it a little better. Oh, good. I'm glad you got uh, some support, a support system there. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I think of some of the deaths in my family. It's just something you learn to live with it. It just, yeah, you just learn to live with it. Mm. My first ex died. I'd probably say, oh, okay, sorry. My second ex died. I'd definitely be right there for my son to support him. Absolutely, Nancy. They're still your babies once they grow up. Yeah, Nancy, I don't know if you heard, but um, Curious One passed away. When did she pass away? August 30th, I think. Yeah. She was my girl where we would watch videos and we complain about the people. Oh, all teenagers are pistols. Absolutely, Chloe. I mean, the longer you're with someone, the more it will hurt. No, the deeper you're in love with someone, the more it hurts. She was funny. I loved Curious One. I'm just glad I had her mailing address to find out. When did I get back here? Huh? You guys won't believe it. I'm on top of something already. On top of something. I got all my Christmas cards for next year filled out. Can you believe it? Sure do. No, she didn't, Chloe. She did not. She was a beautiful woman. Yep. They chose a really good picture of her. Yeah, I can't believe I got it done. All I got to do is wait to get the stamps and mail them out in the middle of November. I know, mate. I never have anything done before it's supposed to be done. She was she was a pistol, absolutely. I loved getting emails from her complaining about such and such, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Can you believe this? What a grifter. Da, 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 da. Yeah, she knew her time was coming, though. Unfortunately, she knew. But I think she battled cancer for, I think she told me like 20 years. I know you started showing up about 3 months ago here and there, Chloe. It's been about 3 months. You're scared to go out? Why? Yeah, I'm working to get those good times back. I'd love it to where I would love to be, we laugh so hard, then I tell you, okay, I gotta go to bed. It's late. I'd love to get it back to that time. Fall on your head. Well, if you'd stay home and not be gallivanting around, you wouldn't have to worry about a balloon falling on your head. And did you hear they're extraterrestrials? Ouch. Yeah. And we'll get back there. We will. As long as I keep on path where I want to go. Well, we want to make it to where we're laughing all the time again. Not the drama, but laughing and losing track of time. I'd like to get back to that. Like, you're too funny, maid. Oh no, I would never do that, Helen. No, 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 no. I would say that's on the, my opinion, on the verge of blasphemy. Gary. Yeah, yeah. I definitely remember that, Nancy. Absolutely, and that's what I want to do. I want to start over with this channel. I still got it monetized by the skin of my teeth, so I can't start a whole new channel because it take forever to get 1,000 people. But I can just keep trying. Yeah, with the cows. Yeah, it's too funny. I miss Dolores too. I see her post on Facebook once in a while, but definitely miss her too. Yeah, I kind of would too, Helen. It's it's a mystery of what's going on out in the world. It's pretty much why I stay um, in the house, man. This world's gone nuts. It is therapeutic. Yep, absolutely. But I know Dolores. She's either she's finished or she's still going through chemo. So um, I pray for her a lot. Me too, Chloe. I sure do. Nah, it'll be put under classified. Absolutely. Not Dolores. I'm sorry, Doris. Well, with the way everything is going, I don't want to even go in a public bathroom anymore. So when I go out of the house, it's for a short duration. Absolutely, Chloe. I think she got diagnosed with cancer and she's still on chemo or she finished. I can't remember. I see her post once in a while. Yeah. It'd be too easy for anyone to hurt me. So I just, yeah, I don't want to go into public bathrooms. Oh no. Don't you say it. Don't you dare. It hit my brain real quick. Don't you dare. A lot of places, and I'm afraid some schools, prisons, if you identify as a female, they you can use the female's bathroom and not make one change to transitioning. As long as they say they feel like a woman, they can go in the bathroom. There's been women in prison that has been forcibly, you know, by a trans person who says they're trans, but they look like a man. And so they had to put them in the women's prison, and two women were hurt. One teenager was hurt. No, two teenagers were hurt in a school's bathroom because they had the same things that if they identify as a female, they can use the female's bathroom. I know, right, Chloe? Yeah. You were something else. Hey, Chandler, how are you, hon? Yeah, it is awful. Three women are pregnant? Yeah. So, and they say they want to use the female's bathroom because they feel they're safe, because in the men, a lot of men will beat them up. Why can't we feel safe? So I just go around with my day, feel okay, I use the bathroom when I got home. How long can I last till I get back home? Because I'm not using public bathrooms anymore. Yep, exactly, Chloe. I seen you. Did you break your foot again, girl? Yeah, when I went to Cedar Point, I brought my son and his friend with me, and he had strict rules. If he had to use the bathroom, he had to ask one of them to take him to the bathroom because I can't go in there. He was 12 years old, and I still had to make sure that he was safe. I know, right, Maid? We'd push that damn button, just get it over with. Piss me off once, that's it. We don't count to three. Oh no, Chandler. Girl, you need to be careful. Absolutely, Chloe. I heard that black currants are good for your body, but they need to be outside. And I thought, damn, I ain't got nowhere I can plant black currants. And then I heard if you get radiation in you, um, salt, baking soda, and something else. Can't remember. Will will clear the toxins out of your body. That was pretty interesting. It just might, would be. So it just might. It just might. Yeah, but you know what, Chloe? More people are coming around. They're tired of the BS. Um, yeah, a lot of people that believe, I get in arguments all the time about chemically castrating children. It's hard to keep your mouth shut on that one. I don't know. I think we're almost in the pits of hell, girls, the way things are these days, and guy. Yes, that too, Chloe. Yep. I seen her talking to, I don't know if it was a business group or anything, but she talked like she was reading a story to kindergartners. I'm like, there's no hope for us anymore. And honestly, I don't even know if I support Trump anymore. I'm going to have to see who runs against him. It's, it is what it is. Word salad, yes. It's crazy. What really ticks me off is these teachers bringing in their private lives to our children. That irritates me too. Oh, I think it'd be the same as it is now. I try at least once a week, I try to stay away from the political videos. You know, people I trust is putting out the truth. But yeah, I have to step away a little bit. I'm kind of gearing towards him too, Chloe. It's very true, Jenny. I'd smash that button. I've had enough of you. True. That's true, Chloe. I'm always afraid what's happening today? Yeah, that's the reason people need to get out there and vote though. Because you always hear people say, my vote don't count. It never goes my way. My vote don't count. Well, can you imagine 1 or 2 million people saying that? If they would go to the damn voting booth, they might change the trajectory of the vote. And I even try to explain this to veterans. There's a lot of veterans that will not vote. I don't understand that. Yes, he did, Woodbees. Yeah, absolutely. And for that, I'm grateful for. You're going to have to watch out for this. I've been watching Six Sisters, trying to figure out what I want to make in my Instapot. I haven't decided yet. It's funny, Helen. Sometimes one word sticks out, and that's what you go for. Got to watch elephant videos. I love it. I'm hoping so. Um, After this inspection, I'll do one because you never know what day they're coming in. So I've just been trying to keep the kitchen clean. But yeah, it's gonna happen. Plus the meat cost of. I went to go get some Black Forest ham. Love it. I eat it without bread or anything. Love it. $12.50 for a half pound. I'm like, I can't even get anything at the deli department anymore. Oh, wow, Lynn. Yeah, they're entertaining. Oh, that's funny, Helen. What's been a year? What did I just say? The housing coming again? Yeah, yeah, the state inspection this month. It's funny. I always slept in class because everything they were talking about was in the books. I know, Chloe. I was just listening to something earlier, and the vapors from the fire have went up into the clouds. And you're right. We don't know how far those clouds are going to go and dispel the chemicals into the soil. It makes me nervous. Yeah, exactly, Chloe. Yep. There's been, I think one TikToker said in the last 6 months or so, there's been 4 derailments. And the train conductor, whoever works on the trains, has been saying they want better um, cargo boxes or whatever, so that way chemicals, if they do derail, they're safe. They don't spill out. That was a big part of their contract, and they didn't want to get them better equipment. So maybe they'll learn from this. I doubt it, but maybe. It's just difficult what's going to go on. That's why I stay in my happy home with my happy self. Welcome, Shelley. Yeah, I'm in Mansfield and I'm worried about the clouds coming this way. It's scary. And they have to get them better containers to put chemicals into. I knew about the strike they want to go on, but I didn't know that was part of it. And the government's like, yeah, we'll give you a raise, but we're not going to do anything with the trains. And that's why they're still kind of holding out and threatening to strike. Maybe since this one was published, more people know about it, they'll get what they want. Oh yeah, it's I don't know, but that's like I have to get one of those purifiers for my water because I can't afford to keep buying a jug of water a day. It's crazy because that's all me and Molly drink is out of the bottled water. Yeah, they said fish and animals in that area, they're finding them dead everywhere. Oh my gosh. You're right, exactly, Chloe. They should have some kind of sensors on those. Okay, I remember you coming in a long time ago, Shelley. Duh. Sometimes it takes my brain a little time to catch up. Oh, but yeah, I'm scared how far this is going to reach. Yeah, that's what I figured, and I'm like, she's so familiar, and then it hit me. Well, I'm glad you stopped by again because I know you left for a long time, and I'm trying to rebuild my channel. Oh, I know, Chloe. They should have put them up in a hotel like a city or two away. No, Nancy, I haven't been able to cut her hair. She won't let me touch her. Well, I'll definitely come by and sub, and yeah, we can kind of build ourselves up together. Because there's definitely not going to be any more drama on this channel. I'm done with it. Oh, I haven't seen any maps, but I'm sure it's going to go far. Oh, you're welcome, hon. It's going to go far. Especially with this being snow season. Yep, you found it. You found it, Shelley. Yeah, you bring a different type of drama, Wood Beast. We like your drama. Oh, bang, got him. Ah, they dropped it at the same time. Couldn't have been planned better. Isn't it crazy? Oh yeah. I haven't been checking my memberships. I guess I should go over there and check them. Um, I know a few people left because I wasn't putting out content, which is fair. Um, Hopefully they come back. Exactly. I mean, lets the stress out. You ain't gonna have any cardio problems. Just tell it like it is and leave it alone. You restricted again, Rhonda. Wasn't you restricted earlier or later last month? Oh my goodness, Nancy. You would have thought they learned by now to do control burning on the woods to where when these fires do break out because of heat or lightning, it wouldn't spread so fast. You would have thought in the last 3 years they would have figured this out. There you go. Hey, it's the best way you can do it. Just start talking, and people that agree with you will find you. Your other account. Girl. I don't know, Wood Beast. I have no clue. I should find out. Oh my gosh, that new power. They California's governor, PG Wanda, PG, is an idiot. He's telling everybody to buy these electrical cars, and then last summer he says, don't charge your electric vehicles because the grid cannot handle it. Well, you are such an idiot. Yeah, they'll come back to you, Shelley, once they find you. Um, I just kept mine up, hoping I would figure it out, and I think I finally got it figured out. Um, so I'm just going to do my life because I'm in all different types of crafts. So, and just bring people in by having no drama. Worried about Stella. Stella survive anything except fire. Oh, geez, that's just terrific, Chloe. Oh my. Exactly, Helen. When he said that, I about laughed. Number one, we will never go completely electric because people cannot afford $14,000 to change a battery. Number two, they need to use fossil fuels to make these solar panels and wind turbines and all this. So they're not going to get completely rid of coal and all that. It's just not going to happen. Exactly, Chloe. It'll it'll fade out. I think the solar for houses is pretty good. At least it'll help take care of some of the bill. But cars, no, it won't. It won't. Okay, Rhonda. It won't last forever. Well, I'm gonna have to call you then, Wood Beast, because I ain't kissing a piece of wood. Exactly, Shelley. It's just no way it's gonna work out. Yeah, yep, Chloe. They're not looking. They're just saying, oh, electricity, renewable energy. But when they build this stuff or properly maintain this stuff, it has to use coal and natural gas. Oh, I know. That was about the silliest thing I heard, Shelley. Right, Chloe? Exactly. Yeah, I gotta get her head on her shoulders. Oh my goodness, Shelley. Really? So it's not bringing their electric bill or anything down. It's all a big scam from the government. It's just trying to get you to spend money where it's not needed. Right now, I went to the store today. I got 5 heirloom oranges, some cuties, bag of salad for church tomorrow night. I did get some Oreo cookies and a couple other things. $43, and it was in one of them carry baskets. It's like I'd rather put the money in my food. Wow, that's crazy. Because that was their whole big thing, that it would offset the electric bills. Would be you so bad. This has been a really good chat. It didn't get all hyped up. We did talk a little bit of politics, but we kept it friendly. Good chat. I can keep this one up, guys. Oh my goodness, Chloe, really? That's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Shelley. Okay, good night, Jenny. You take care, honey, and stay safe. I'll see you around. But this just shows we can have a political discussion without anybody getting really amped up, especially me. Um, if anybody ever has a different opinion, I'll debate it softly. But if they can't be cordial about it, out the door you go. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to change the channel completely. I just want it to be more toned down. Me too, Shelley. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been going off on that for a while. Right, Clay? Now we got to tie them into the chat somehow so they can't escape. Oh, really? Would be. Yeah, your governors and mayor, they need to be kicked out. I don't know why you guys keep, well, not you particularly, but why they want to keep her around. They're not helping the community. They're taking the money off for themselves, and things are just getting worse. It's true, Shelley. Yep. But I'll tell you what, if they ever made a law for me to call someone she that I know for certain has the opposite genitalia, I ain't saying she. I'm not doing it. Because all it does is feed into their delusions. Yeah. I never heard it put that way, but you're right. That definitely fits. Especially Beetlejuice. I don't even know her name because I keep calling her Beetlejuice. She is, all she's doing is hurting your city. I heard people can't even go down to the docks anymore to look at the boats and stuff. The ship. I think there used to be a ship that you could take a tour on. It wouldn't leave the dock, but like a really old ship from Civil War era. I remember going on something like that. But you can't even go there anymore because there's gangs all over the place ready to rob you. Yeah, but the thing is, the people that are dying got the poke, and there is just an adverse effect of the poke. The reason I didn't take it, and I'll be honest with you, the ones that did take it this past 2 years were the guinea pigs, and I ain't no guinea pig at all. At all. Oh my goodness, what beast. That's another thing. I am taking my name off as donor on my license because I found out that someone that has not been vaccinated cannot get a donor or, get a new heart, whatever. But the ones that are vaccinated can get the unvaccinated's heart. No, I don't play double standard for nobody. Nobody. So I'm too dangerous to go in the surgery and get a new heart from someone that had the boost. But yet my dangerous heart without the boost can go into someone. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not apologizing for anybody. And I hope that new law that's coming out, one of the states is trying to push a new bill to where, or maybe it's even the government, that if someone transgender, because all these people are doing it so young now, underage, that when they get older and they found out that that's not what they wanted, they can sue the doctors. And I hope they can. Absolutely not, Wood Beast. Yeah, exactly. Apologize for not to. We tried to tell them. We kept getting put. Our TikToks, our videos were always being taken down. Well, we mentioned it. That's why they didn't hear about the effects. Dumbasses. No, I haven't either. What are they on now? The 4th booster? Oh, exactly, Wood Beast. Me too, Chloe. I hope they can sue when they become of age, because some of these parents are brainwashing their children that they're the opposite sex, just so they can be the cool parent and destroying these children's lives. That's funny, Helen. Yeah, it's and they're the ones that got our videos taken down because they will report us for false information. So don't tell me we didn't try to get the information out there. We tried. You got us banned, blocked, whatever. And now Twitter is some past workers are under oath answering questions about the shadow banning and the banning. These are people that was fired by Elon Musk. I just loudmouths. The perfect way I heard it being said is, we respect you wanting your rights to marry same sex. Okay, whatever. I don't believe in it, but go for it. But you got the smallest minority yelling the loudest to be put up front of the class to get what they want. And they're doing a damn good job of it. Oh my goodness, Shelley, that's horrible. I don't think my grandkids have been presented with that yet. I know my granddaughter hasn't. She is in a Catholic private school. But the other two, I don't know. If they live in such a small town, I doubt it. Because my daughter said they are really conservative in that area. So let's just hope Sandy doesn't have to deal with that. Because they're even trying to take kids away from parents that won't let them take this chemical sterilization. Oh my goodness. That's when I would probably walk and say, because I'm almost guaranteed this is a gay teacher, I would demand a conservative teacher for my child. And if they say they don't know their public views, the hell you don't. Because you allow it in your classroom. You know who's conservative and who's liberal. You just know it. And I want a liberal teacher for my grandson. Let someone do that to my grandchild. Wheelchair and all, I'll run over every one of them. But that's got to be hard on a little kid. 7 years old, thinking that he's going to be poof, a girl one day. I don't know. Oh, exactly. Yeah, they're not teaching basics anymore, Chloe. They're teaching propaganda. It worries me every day about my grandchildren. You know, at first we was worried about them pulling the kids in to the nurse's office and giving them the jab. Now we're concerned about our little ones being taught unbiological ways. It's weird. It's even grandparents are worried. The kids are worried. It's very possible. Right? I don't know, girls. I just don't know when it's going to stop. When are we going to say, as conservatives, enough is enough, and actually stop this garbage? You know, vote out the school board that's allowing this garbage. Stop going to the doctor that keeps needling you about getting the jab. Oh no, Shelley. Oh man, that's horrible. Very true, Helen. Very true. I was in a little store and I was getting a pop. I think it was like, I don't know, $2.59 or something. Anyways, the electric went out in the area. Could not give me change back. I gave him a $5 bill. I had to tell him how much he had to give me back. He goes, "How do you know?" "It's called arithmetic in my head, dumbass." It's okay, Shelley. I will never, ever apologize in my lifetime for being white. Never. They can kiss this white butt because I ain't doing it. Absolutely, Shelley. Yep. And now you got one state, I can't remember which state it was, they are giving black people reparations. I solely believe they got their reparations a long time ago with, the word just left my head, where they were the first one hired so they could have quota. It just went out of my head what it is. But they should have took, went for a job, and they would have had a good job if they would have just used it. Exactly, Chloe. But when Trump was there, they was burning the city down. Affirmative action, correct. Thank you, Helen. That's the way you get going. You gotta get comfortable with it again, and I'm just glad you're back here, because I know you left because of all the drama I had on my channel, and that was okay. I mean, I understood why you left, but I'm glad to see you're back. But yeah, their affirmative action was their reparations. They just chose not to take advantage. Oh, right, Patterson and Dayton. Okay. It's a nice area up there. Yeah, she used to be Shelley's Sassy Stitches. She crochets good. Me, not so much. I mean, I do okay, but... Well, guess what I found as a pattern? I found... the big dude on Harry Potter. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. But yeah, I found that. So I'm going to make one up and see if I can get it sold. Yeah, I figured that, sweetie. I never held it against you. Hey, Mary. You're welcome. See, and that's bullshit. This has got to stop somehow. And no, Shelley, I totally get it. I went through some of the same things of trusting the wrong people. It's very true, Chloe. Because you got someone in this ear, someone in this ear, and then what you're seeing, it's I just kind of want to stay out of all that now. I don't care what you call me. I don't I don't care. I'm tired of caring. And the first time you anyone backstabs me, I'll just block them, and then that's it. Not in my area. It's all white men. Well, hell, they do 30 every year. Route 30 gets done every flippin' year. And they do it, I think, construction fiscal year. Well, they try to get all the money spent like by September. So when they done all the pothole streets and stuff, then they go out and figure, oh, Route 30 needs this done every flipping year so they can spend their government money to make sure they get the same amount the next year. Every year. And it irritates me. That's why I stay off that road. I stay off of it. I'd rather go the back way and get there safe. Because Route 30 is a little 4-lane highway with a cement divider. And then when they bring 2 lanes down to 1 lane, you're right by that divider. It scares the holy heck out of me. Right, Woodbeast? And that's another thing we need to get a hand on. I'm sick of all that stuff too. Now, when they were put in a nice hotel in New York, they won't leave to go to a shelter. Hell no. You show them the good place first. I wouldn't leave either. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I-70's a mess all the time too. And now when I go into Columbus, I lose my way all the time. They split the freeways up again. Now I gotta okay, where's 23? Or where's 70? Because you know that 70-71 split. What lane do I need to be in? Because usually I'm the type, I pick a lane and I stay in it. I don't care how slow or fast I go. Pick a lane and stay in it. Now I'm like everybody else, weaving in and out of traffic. Exactly, Chloe. I agree with you there. You can have, well, I have email for my business through YouTube. I have an email for this channel, and I have an email for Stella's Place. Because to be honest, I don't want nobody knowing I'm over at Stella's, because I want to build that channel up, and I want to try to do it, because I know not everybody here will go over there, but which I already got 24 subscribers. Yahoo! But you know, I kind of wanted to start it, and if I don't say any words over there, I might not get in trouble. Yep, exactly, Shelley. Pretty much would be. Yeah, because we can try to go against the grain, but it's very difficult. It is a mess, Shelley. Very much so. I hate going to the airport. Okay, honey. See you later. Stay safe. They're not going to do that, Helen, because they're already trying to get that you don't have to be a citizen in America to vote. That's their Democrats' new voting um, stats. Democrats would never allow that. Okay, Nancy, you take care, honey. Stay safe. I understand. I am so sorry, Shelley. Some people have a gift of doing that. Yeah, I mean, there was one person that I truly believed in. She was my friend. And then she backstabbed me, and I didn't see it coming. So now I'm really careful who I let into my life, unfortunately. You can't. Why can't you block her? And, hmm. Democrats have been doing unconstitutional shit for over 10 years. You should be able to go to the channel, and there should be three dots somewhere, and click on that, and a block should come up. I hope it's not who I'm thinking it is, because that would be the second person that told me the same thing. Very true, Chloe. Yeah. I'm not gonna say no names here, but I've heard some. Yeah, just go over to her channel, and there should be a way you block the whole channel. Yeah, no names. Okay, guys, I stayed on an hour and a half more. This was a good chat. I had fun tonight. Oh, maybe it's not the same person. Yeah, and you're teaching me that, Chloe. Night, Helen. Take care, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and take a muscle relaxer and go to bed. Because I have a feeling they're gonna. You'll get there, Shelley. We'll get you there. I'll give you a shout out in one of my videos, sweetie. Matter of fact, let me see if I can put your channel up. Oh. They put go to channel on here. I hope I don't. Okay. Okay, girl, I'm all subscribed up. Right, Chloe? Sorry, Wood Beast. Good. Glad to hear you're back, hon, and I'll give you all the support I can get you. Your heart-shaped belt on today. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Night.